Daddy packed us peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. We just got to the park. We actually just went and met with Ayla's principal. We are super excited that Ayla's principal at her new school, she's going to be a kindergartner, wanted to meet with her. So we just came from there, and we were going to take the kids to the playground on their campus, but you're like not supposed to go to playgrounds on schools, like when it's not in session. So we took them to like a local park. And there is a lot of kids here right now, which I'm kind of like nervous because COVID numbers are rising. I don't want to deliver this baby with COVID. You know what I'm saying? Like, I hear that if you deliver and you test positive, then you won't, they'll take your baby.
Would you give them your baby?
What, are we gonna just fight over the baby? Hold the leg?
I think if you just dig out, just be like, yeah, I'm out of here.
Hold the leg.
Like, I'm out of here, just leave.
Fight me now. Take my baby, watch what happens. So, we're gonna have a little park date.
It would definitely go down.
Oh, definitely. Brother, did you finish your sandwich? He's just so eager to get to this park.
You're not finished, nope.
Where are you going?
Both sides.
What do you feel about your principal? Good. Say hey, beautiful helper, check.
Hi, subscribers.
So Ayla and I are going to make dinner.
Yeah.
We are gonna go to her Grammy's house for dinner tonight. We wanted to show you guys what we're making because this is Ayla's absolute favorite dish.
Yeah.
She just made it at my sister's house. She helped my sister.
Sauce.
There's so much vegetables that go into this dish, and it's approved by a 5-year-old. It's hot in here. I just got done prepping, and I cut all the onions, garlic, cilantro, lemon, and washed the tomatoes and garbanzo beans. We need a pan, a pot. The first thing we need to do is we want to get our pan hot. We are gonna caramelize our onions in some butter.
Can I cut the butter, Mommy?
About that much in the pot. So we're gonna let it melt. We're gonna warm our butter and we're gonna season our butter before we add the onions. That's plenty. So we're just doing like 1 teaspoon, and then you're just gonna slide it like this.
Okay.
Perfect. You may go ahead and pour the entire thing of onions in. Good job, my love. Let me get you a spoon. So I want you to hold it like this. And this hand is, you can hold the pan or I can hold it. But yeah, we'll just stir it. So we just want to give it a little toss in the butter. And we're going to cook the onions down. We're going to caramelize the onions. And we're going to cook them down to they're translucent, they're clear. We have this tiki marsala simmer sauce. I got it from Whole Foods, but there's actually a lot of different types of Indian curries you can get. So this is just the one that we're using, and we're doing 2. And then we also got 2 cans of organic garbanzo beans that we washed and rinsed already. It smells so good.
My mommy's my sister and Noni's my sister. Now I'm gonna add my chopped garlic.
Show them what it looks like. So that is about 8 or 9 pieces of garlic cloves chopped. That's perfect. And then we let that sit for a second. For about 1 minute, we're gonna let that sit. So far we have butter, onions, garlic, and salt and pepper.
I'm gonna sing it.
I can't believe my daughter, my little daughter, can do TikToks and I just am not there. Okay. Yep, so we're gonna add both packets of sauce.
Mom, it smells so good, Mom.
Okay, so you add that one and I'll squeeze. What? Pops on you?
Just
That's why I wanted to stir it a little. Because it's gonna start popping if you don't stir it. But once you stir it, it helps it where it won't pop. So now we want to re-season. We're gonna keep seasoning. The trick to life, to cooking, is you keep re-salting. So you don't salt it all at once, you build that flavor. Okay, that's good. We're gonna actually put.
In here? In
Yep.
here?
We're gonna put a little bit of turmeric. It comes out a lot, so just a little. Good job. Ooh, now I want you to stir it. Okay, so we're gonna let that cook for about 2 minutes, and then we are going to turn the heat off.
How are we gonna add the tomatoes?
Soon, baby. The next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna be adding this half and half. You can do any kind of milk, but my sister said she recommends the half and half. But anytime you add milk, cream, anything to a dish, you wanna make
It smells so good.
it's just cream. You wanna make sure that
Good.
you're not applying it to direct heat. So,
Let me
no,
pour it.
no, we're not pouring it yet. Let me get you a measuring cup. And we're gonna add a half a cup, which this is a full cup. So we just want to fill it up halfway. So fill that
How much?
half.
All the way up?
I'll tell you when to stop. Okay, so we're gonna take it off the heat for 2 minutes. We're gonna let it cool before we add our milk.
Renegade, renegade. Renegade, renegade.
Go ahead and add your milk.
Okay, all of it?
Mm-hmm.
Pour.
Wow, that's gonna give it a beautiful color. Okay, so we'll put this back over here and then stir it. So it should look like this now. It's starting to get more.
It looks like in the camera. It kind of looks like red sauce in the camera.
And then we're gonna turn the heat back on. Okay, now this is where we're gonna just add. So add the whole container of washed tomatoes,
Where?
sister.
Who could take
Now we're gonna add our washed garbanzo beans. Now you're gonna add your cilantro, so just scoop it with your thing. Slow. So now she's gonna add her whole bunch of freshly chopped cilantro. Ayla is over there squeezing half of a lemon.
That's so delicious.
I love you. Now we're gonna do a little bit more salt and pepper because
I want to do the salt and pepper.
you know us. Stir it.
Salt,
Stir it. Stir it.
salt and pepper first.
Every time we're adding a teaspoon. 5 cracks of that, please.
Okay. 1,
1.
2, 3, 4, 5. Pour it in. Pour it in now, Mom.
Yep, go ahead. Dip your finger in that little sauce right there, just the sauce. And lick.
Can I
You
eat the
did
lemon?
that!
Can I eat the lemon, Mommy?
Now we're going to cover it and let it cook for 1 hour. I'm gonna keep coming over here and stirring it, and then we'll taste more salt and
Mom,
pepper because we only did about 3 or 4 teaspoons. And if you go to a restaurant, they're doing like 5 tablespoons. The longer you cook, the better, but then after like 2 or 3 hours, then it does start to get, you know, it starts to just kind of eat away at it. Okay, baby daddy over there cleaning up the kitchen. He is amazing. I'm over here relaxing. The kids are down for bed right now. They're down for a nap. Let me get some better lighting here. My son is kicking like the most extreme I think I've ever felt him. So I'm gonna see if I can try capture it for you guys right now. Like literally watch this. Whoa. Can you guys see that? I can definitely just feel him going crazy. I don't know if you guys can pick that up. Ah! Ah! It's so crazy. Ah. Ah. This is what I deal with on a daily basis. All right, I'm gonna try to snack and see how crazy he goes. It's
And
Oh, there he goes. You see him? He just goes like flies to one side and flies to the other.
and what's really going on in there is
There he
just
goes.
like something that we
See,
cannot.
when he just did that big one, it just like...
I know. I just saw some drips.
No, I'm not kidding you though. When he just did that big one, it's like I could just feel it on my bladder. It's so weird. That's me all day, guys. I'm like, oh, there he goes. Yep. Yep.
Landing.
Right on cue, buddy. Ugh. Ugh. I still have extreme pain. I shouldn't say extreme. That's kind of like a bad word for it. That day at the beach, though, it was painful. I still have, like, right here is where I feel the most pain. Like, it's like a burning sensation. Let's see how beautiful this looks. Ooh. So you can see that we still have time because those tomatoes aren't fully cooked down. The top is gonna, of course, be a little bit more watery, and so that's why it's important to keep coming over here and checking. That looks so good, but we definitely have more time. I had to take a shower. I forgot that I have a photo shoot at 4 a.m. in the morning, so I wanted to do a deep conditioning treatment. I used this stuff called Kristen S from Target, and it just does my hair so good. So I just did a treatment. We're heading off. We're gonna go eat dinner at Kiko's mom's house. We brought our curry that Ayla made. Do you think that'll be okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's strapped in, ready to go.
We had to wake up Mr. Law from a nap, so.
And you know how that goes. Look at him. Show him right now.
Hi, honey.
And handsome boy.
He's not having it. Okay, I'm excited to eat this curry.
Me too.
I'm so hungry.
I'm more excited to do the lawn.
They're like, that's the bubble pops. They're like, where the heck are you guys? We're starving. So we're on our way fast. Look at how good my hair looks after the purple shampoo. Like, do you guys see this? It's like white and gray. Okay, so I totally went to dinner and didn't record, but what's new? But dinner was absolutely delicious. Ayla did such a good job. We got home kind of late. It's 9 p.m. and we just got home. So I'm gonna go ahead and pack the kids a bag right now because they are gonna go with my sister. I want to get everything ready so that tomorrow it's very easy. A swimsuit, and then we'll bring her a change of clothes. I just packed their bag and I'm gonna get myself ready. I need my hair to air dry because I did my treatment, but I'll do my hair in